Hello, dear students. So now we would move ahead in this first chapter of class 10th geography, that is resources and development. So today we will be talking about another topic here, that is the land utilization. Okay. Now if you see, we can classify the land under the different category. Let's say this is the complete land. So we can classify this complete land under the different categories. Let's say some of the land we are using for the cultivation purpose permanently. Okay, the land which is being used for the cultivation purpose, means where we are growing the crop permanently, is known as the net sown area. So some of the land we might be using for the cultivation purpose, so this is known as the net sown area. Okay, and some of the land might be suitable for the non agricultural practice, like where we are making the buildings, where we are making the roads and the factories. So this could be another type of land. Okay, now again, some of the remaining of the land, like suppose there could be some wasteland also. Wasteland, you might be knowing. Wasteland means the land which is not suitable for the agricultural practice, like the desert area, like the marshy area. Okay, so such type of land is not suitable for the agriculture practice. You cannot cultivate there anything. Okay, so this would be coming under the wasteland. Okay, and and some might be there barren land also, where you cannot cultivate. Okay, some might be like their culturable wasteland. Culturable wasteland means the land which is left uncultivated for more than 5 years. You can cultivate here, but due to some reason it is left uncultivated for more than 5 years. This land is called as the culturable wasteland. We call it as culturable 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 wasteland. So some of the land might be this one also. Okay, and on some of the land we might be having the forest also. Yes, again the forest cannot be used for the agricultural practice. Okay, and the remaining of the land might be, this is known as the fallow land. Fallow land means where sometimes we are having the agricultural practice and sometimes not. Like suppose this is the land which is left uncultivated for 1 or less than 1 year, and after then again we are cultivating it. Then it might be the case that we are not cultivating there for 1 to 5 year, then again we are cultivating there. So such land would be coming under the fallow land. So this is how we would classify the land use. Are you getting this? So this area of the land would be coming under the net zone area, where we are showing the crop permanently, and the rest of the land would be coming under the different categories here. Somewhere you might be having the forest, somewhere you might be having the wasteland, somewhere you might be having the cultivable wasteland, where you can cultivate, but it is left uncultivated for more than 5 years. You can cultivate here, but due to some other reason we are not cultivating here, and it is left uncultivated for more than 5 years. So such land would be coming under the cultivable wasteland. And fallow land means which is left, sometimes we are cultivating here, and but sometimes we are not cultivating. There is a reason. Let's say this is the land this is the land arable land. Okay, where we can cultivate. Okay, but sometime we are cultivating here and sometime we are not cultivating here. Let's say we are cultivating here right now, and then the land is left uncultivated for 1 to 5 years. Why this is so? Means to restore all the materials, all the moisture there. Okay, so that and to disrupt the home of the pathogens. Okay, so that is why we are not cultivating this land for 1 to 5 years. Then again we are cultivating it when it is again suitable for the agricultural practice. Okay, so some land would be coming under the fallow land. So this is how we would classify the land under the different categories. Are you getting this? Okay, now let me write this all. So this is how we are having the different categories of the land. So first one category of the land is net sown area, means where we are growing the crop. Next could be the forest land, means where the forest is there. Okay, we cannot use it for the agriculture practice. Third one category of the land could be like other than the uncultivated land. Other than uncultivated land, this exclude the fallow land, means it will not include the fallow land. Remember this, it will not include the fallow land. So this land would be coming under the other than cultivated land. So such land include, like here we have the permanent pastures and the grazing land, where the cows, the buffaloes are grazing. So this grazing land would be coming under the other than uncultivated land. And again the next they are like land under the miscellaneous tree crops, where we are growing the trees. So where we are growing the trees, this is not coming under the net zone area, remember this. Okay, so land under the miscellaneous tree crops, that is also coming under the other than uncultivated land. Then again one more is there, that is the cultivable wasteland, means the land which is left uncultivated for more than 5 years. That I have told you, means the land which is left uncultivated, we can cultivate here but we have left in uncultivated for more than 5 years. So this is cultivable wasteland. So this also would be coming under the other than uncultivated land. So this was the third category of the land use. So fourth category could be like the fallow land. Fallow land means fallow, later I would tell you about the fallow here. Okay, later you would write about the fallow, but right now just I have told you fallow is a technique. Fallow is a technique. It's a farming technique in which you can say, in which the arable land is left without sowing for 1 or more than 1 years. Okay, the arable land, we just leave the arable land without sowing for 1 or more than 1 years. Okay, and we are doing this so to allow the land for to allow the land to recover and restore the organic matter there, whatever the organic matter it want to have. So it would restore all the organic matter in within this 1 year or 1 to 5 years. So this would be coming under the fallow land. Okay, so this fallow land include two types there. One is the current fallow, other one is the other than current fallows. Current fallow means left without cultivation for 1 or less than 1 year. So if a land which is left uncultivated for 1 or less than 1 year, then after we are again cultivating it, so such land would be coming under the current fallows. And other one means other than current fallow means the land which is left uncultivated for 1 to 5 years, means for 5 years it is uncultivated, then again we are cultivating it. So this would be coming under the other than current fallow. So this is how we would classify the land use. One more category we are having. So first you note it down, then let me erase this. So this is the next category of the land use. This is the fifth one, means some land is not available for the cultivation. So this is how we would categorize the land in the 50 categories. Means some of the land might be there which we cannot use for the agricultural practice. Okay, so like there could be this include the barren land and the wasteland. Wasteland means like the desert area, like the marsh area, means which is not suitable for the agricultural practice. And it could be the barren land also. Okay, now some land might be there under the non-agricultural uses, like we are making the buildings, like the factories and the roads. So these all would be coming under the land that is not available for the agricultural practices or the cultivation. Okay, so this is how we would classify the land under the different categories there. Okay, now just I have told you about the fallow land. What is this fallow land? This you would write in a box somewhere in your notebook. It's very important to know fallow land. So what is this fallow land? So fallow is a farming technique. Fallow is what? Fallow is a farm. Let's say we have a farm here. Okay, we have a farm here and we are cultivating it here. Regularly we are cultivating. If we keep cultivating in this farm regularly, so the productivity of the soil is going to be decreased now. Okay, because we are using all the minerals, etc., all the moistures, every year we are using it, so the productivity is going to be decreased. Okay, so to retain it, to recover the land, what do? We just leave the land uncultivated for some time. We just leave the land uncultivated for 1 year, or sometime it is more than 1 year. So such land would be coming under the fallow land. Are you getting this? So fallow is simply it's a farming technique. Fallow is a farming technique in which arable land is left without sowing for 1 or more than 1 year. What is the goal? The goal of the fallowing is to allow the land to recover with moisture, so that it could, or etc., there could be the minerals. Okay, are you getting this? Yes. So this is how we just using the technique of farming is the fallowing. Are you getting this? So write this all. Then after we would be reading about the general land categories in India in the different year. What are the land categories? In general we have read all the land categories there. Okay, now what is the situation in India that we would be reading now? Just you note it down. So this is how the land has been classified in different years. If you talk about the general land use categories in 1960 and 61, So during those years, the land was classified under 4 categories. Like there was the forest land, the barren and the wasteland, area under non-agriculture use, permanent. Some of the land might be having the permanent pastures or the grazing land. Okay, some of the land area under the miscellaneous tree crops. So this was the classification of the land in the 1960 to 61 policy. Now the policy has changed during the year of 2002 to 2003. So under this policy, the land has been categorized under classified under 4 categories. First one was cultivable wasteland. This we have already talked about. Second one was the fallows, other than the current fallows, means the area which is left uncultivated for 1 to 5 years. This is coming under the fallows, other than current fallows. Then we have the third type of land, that was the current fallow, means the area which is left uncultivated for 1 year or less than 1 years. Okay. Fourth category was the net sown area, means where we are permanently showing the crop. Okay. So this is how the land was classified during different years. Okay. So that's all for today. Would be discussing some new topics in the lecture set. Till then, stay tuned and keep watching. Thank you. Have a good day.